3,690 Nigerians among top African nations facing U.S. deportation crackdown. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. Today we want to talk about Nigerians that are facing deportation. So the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, known as ICE, they have identified 3,690 Nigerians, for deportation, as part of their efforts to remove illegal immigrants under President Donald Trump's administration. This has been going on for a very long, for some days now. And when it started, a lot of Nigerians were thinking is maybe they are focusing only on Spanish people, because they have a lot of Spanish in the United States, and especially Mexicans, Colombians and El Salvador's, Guatemalas and the rest of them. But now they said Nigeria ranks second among African nations on the deportation list, just behind Somalia. Somalia is the highest. Somalia is 4,090, that they flagged down for removal. So there was this document they said that was released by ICE allegedly. So they said a document from ICE's enforcement and removal operations obtained by Fox News revealed that a total of 1,445 non-citizens with final removal orders are under ICE's non-detained docket. This was as of November 24th, 2024. So this number was the list of Nigerians that, they were in their list already to send back home, that kind of thing. But since Donald Trump, crackdown of immigrants started, it has drastically increased to 3,690 something Nigerians to be deported. According to the news, they said the U.S. government has called on Nigeria and other nations to cooperate in, facilitating the returns of their nationals. According to the document, lack of cooperation from foreign governments can delay or even hinder the deportation processes. So because of that, the U.S. government requests foreign governments, to take appropriate steps to confirm their citizens, of non-citizen, and the one they suspected that they are not from their country. There's a lot of people, they might not be from Nigeria and they claim that they are from Nigeria. So they are calling on Nigerian government or President, Mr. Tinubu, to, make sure they follow the due process to identify their citizens, make all those paperwork and everything. Some countries are sending plane to come and pick their citizens, like China, like even Colombia. Colombia was saying that they don't want the U.S. government to take their citizens back home with American army plane. That is as if they are taking criminals home. So they have to send down their own plane to take their people back home, which is still very, very good. With that, they'll be able to pack their bags. So now, this has really, really, making a lot of people to react, because, despite when this thing started, a lot of people were saying that, like 3 million Nigerians may be deported, this and that. The gist was all around social media that more than 3 million Nigerians are about to be deported, this and that. But at the end of the day, the eyes release was 3,690 over what people have been circulating, that 3 million Nigerians will be deported. It still remain shock to a lot of people. When you mention Nigeria, a lot of people will be thinking that, oh, a lot of them is living in the state illegally. They don't know that Nigerians doesn't play with anything called paper. Some of them, if they go to US, Canada, UK, and other first world countries, they make sure they follow due process in, getting their papers. Getting papers is not really easy abroad. A lot of people try, but they failed. Why a lot of people know road and know, how to do it. So even in school, you might be 100 in school and 80 may pass exam and 20 will fail. So it's not really bad, because when all these deportations started, they were saying Nigerians will reach Nigeria, like 3 million Nigerians are living illegally in the US. I know, but a lot of people forgot that when you go to the United States, we have millions of Nigeria. We have thousands. Let me not use millions. We have thousands of Nigerians that are doing well. If you go to the health sector, you see them. They are doctors, nurses, surgeons. You see a lot of Nigerians doing so great in the United. In fact, they are taking over the health sector of United States, Nigeria and Indians. I'm telling you the truth. So for people coming out to say that 3 million Nigerians will be deported, well, I'm happy that they are shocked. Why all this is going on, a lot of Nigerians are reacting, saying that people that supported Trump during election, that they might be among those people that are being deported, this and that. Honestly, what United States is doing is the right thing. It's not good for you to live in a country illegally. It's good when you go to a country, you make sure you are living legally, because any government can come in and change laws and started, saying if you don't have papers, go home. And this is why people have to have plans. Time will get to, in this world, when even all of us that are in different foreign countries, some governments will wake up one morning and said, if you are not originally from my country, all those people with that got their citizenship by naturalization, they will just said is invalid again. What are we going to do? We'll go back to our home. So this is a very good way for people to think that anything is possible as long as you are in another person's country. So start building in your home. I don't mean building house, start investing back home. Start saving money in case any government can come and change rules. Even Trump is not the first person to crack down illegal immigrants. You understand? When I don't know why I'm forget. When President Clinton was there, they said he deported millions of immigrants. Even when Obama was there, Obama deported millions of immigrants. So this one now Trump is doing is not new. It's just that anything concerning Trump is always loud. That kind of thing. So for me, I'll still advise people, make sure you invest. Make sure you invest back home, because any government can come in and ask everybody, go back to your country. Yeah, it can happen. They can change their law. They can change everything. So, but I love the fact that when you go to a country, you try to abide by their rules and regulation. You try to live legally. I know some people is not they don't plan to go to a country and start living like this, circumstances and maybe. But anyway, if you are here, you are planning to go to abroad, make sure you plan your way very well. Make sure you go legally, not going the other way around, so that all this kind of thing. And why I don't like deportation is you might be walking on the road, they will catch you there. You won't even go home to pick your stuff. Just from there to the bus, to the camp. From the camp, you see yourself in your country with that clothes or the shirt you are wearing, with whatever you're holding that moment. So it's not really advisable. And if you're a Nigerian living in United States right now, please make sure you walk around with your IDs, with your means of identification, so that you will not be unfortunate, because they have been announcing it that if you're an immigrant, that you make sure you hold your means of identification. Even Americans, that they should hold their means of identification, so that they will not you not see yourself inside the bus. Anyway, this is what is currently happening, and I hope I'm wishing everyone good luck, and I don't know what to say again, but good luck to everyone. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.